into left field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
This is a nice job of just getting that bat head out in front. Makes contact with this pitch right on the barrel and just drives it over the shortstop's head to score that runner from third.
Nate Adcock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 58, Nate
Runners breaking for the plate, and that's lifted in the air out toward left. Crawford is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
And at this point, every added run just makes it more and more likely that they're going to get out of here with a victory. And they tack on one more here on the sacrifice fly.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Reds 10 and the Dodgers 6. Nate Adcock will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Carl Crawford will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Jimmy Rollins will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit. And here, late in the game, you've got to lead, so no sense in trying to force a throw into second base there. Just take the out at first and move on.
Andre Ethier will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner's on his way to third. They'll try to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jock Peterson will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Lined into left center. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and that lead is halved down from 4 to 2. Yasiel Puig will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the great...
Meanwhile here, this is trouble as that's going to be extra bases. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. First pitch to him. The runner's breaking for home. Now here's a swing, and Adrian sends a high fly ball deep to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ian Thomas is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Joey Votto will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double. Todd Frazier will stand in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Wow. This is a great example of what not to do when a guy's trying to give himself up. I don't know if he heard someone yelling for third or what, but they wind up not getting an out here at all. This is a big letdown defensively.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
That's a big pop-up right there. Now with one out, those runners still stuck on the corners, you could really come after this next guy and try and get a ground ball.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He's ready, now the pitch. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Brian Pena will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds strand a couple as they cling to a 10-9 advantage.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Now here's a ball sent out to right center field, and that's going to get down for him, a base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. He's around third, not done yet. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Justin Turner will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Out of play. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning. Carl Crawford will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Here's the first offering. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That is not good.
Here's the 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
And that's the go-ahead run here trying to score. You had to figure that they'd send him if the opportunity presented itself, but this time, it doesn't work out for him.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lined hard toward short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I want to touch this thing. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
Number 65 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 65.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 3 runs already home here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So disaster strikes here in the ninth as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Reds 10. Number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Eugenio Suarez will step in, an RBI single this last time around.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, the shortstop.
Swinging a rocket to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
This isn't always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game. Your guys are losing. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or 2. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
Billy Hamilton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. And if you're wondering just who remains on the Cincinnati bench should they think about making a move, there you get a look at him right there. Jason Bourgeois will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jason Bourgeois.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Brandon Phillips will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started.
Well, you started to get a sense that this was coming. They have come roaring all the way back in this game to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. Unbelievable.
The 0-1 on the move is Phillips. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Now the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Todd Frazier could get a shot to win it here, although with a couple of bases open, they could afford to work around him if they want. And that'll get by his outstretched arm, and there's your ball game. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Brandon Phillips. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
33 minutes.
Closing in on game time now at Great American Ballpark. Major League Baseball on the show is next.